The 8 things I'm sharing in today's video will help you create your perfect wardrobe. You can't create a wardrobe that is perfect for you until you know what you actually like, until you know what your personal style is. If you're not clear on what your personal style is, on what feels authentic for you, how are you going to know what pieces to bring in? So one of the things that I first do when I work with someone, I want to help them really hone in on their personal style. What style resonates with you? What things are you drawn to? What feels most authentic to who you are in your life today? And once we can figure out that, then the whole process becomes so much easier and more effortless to start to create a wardrobe that reflects that personal style. I made a whole video series on the 9 most common types of personal style, and I'll link that up above and down in the description box for you to really help you identify what your personal style is so that you can start to build your perfect wardrobe. And then once you know what your personal style is, then you want to invest in high quality basics that reflect that personal style. So this is where we kind of get into a capsule wardrobe or a foundation for your closet. Now, this isn't where everyone needs to have the exact same 10 pieces. Those same pieces will work for everyone. A capsule wardrobe guide is something that you want to use as a guide, not as something that you have to adhere to every single item and get every single item, because not every single item is going to be right for who you are and for your personal style. So use these as a guide and listen more to what works for you, what your intuition is, the pieces and the types of clothing and styles that you're drawn to. One of the things you'll see on most capsule wardrobe guides is that you need a crisp white button-up shirt, and that has never worked for me in my style. What has worked for me in my style is more of a silk shirt. So I've tweaked that piece to make it authentic for my personal style. So that's what you want to do when you're using a guide, a capsule guide or a foundation guide. When you're looking to invest in your basics, look for the basics that also resonate with your style. So another example is jeans. So most of us need a good pair of jeans, but those jeans are going to look different for the different style types. So on my capsule guide, I'll have a pair of mid to dark blue wash jeans without a lot of distressing or rips. But style-wise, it could be a flare if you're more of a boho style. It could be a slim straight if you're more of a classic style, a skinny if you're more preppy style. So you want to take the basic items, you want to take those foundational items and tweak them so they work with your personal style. The next thing I recommend doing, and I recommend this to my clients as well, is creating a mood board, some kind of inspiration board, whether it's on Pinterest, which I find is one of the easiest, or whether you're just ripping photos out of a magazine, or there's somewhere you can collect ideas and inspiration or different styles or items that you are drawn to. And I think sometimes we're not even sure why we're drawn to a certain thing. Maybe we don't like a certain element about a look, but there's something in the overall feeling. And once you start to pull those images together, at the end you have this, you can look at a whole visual picture and get a cohesive idea. You can find that thread that pulls in all those elements together to what really feels authentic to what you love about looks, what you love about a style, what you love about pieces. It's also a great way to help you learn how to style some of your pieces. So when you're pulling these images, you might find that you really love this look and you want to look in your closet for a way to replicate this. And again, it doesn't have to be the exact same pieces. It can be ideas of the same pieces. It could be elements that you're really drawn to. So I did make a whole video on how I use Pinterest or photos to create outfits from. I'll link that up above or down in the description box for you to see my process and how I use clothes that are already in my closet and my style board, my inspiration boards to pull together a outfit that I feel great in, that feels authentic for me. The next thing to focus on when you're creating a closet or a wardrobe that's your perfect wardrobe is to focus on quality over quantity. Now, when I was in my 20s and early 30s, where I had more of a limited budget to spend on wardrobe items, I thought it was way better to have more, to have 5 tops versus 1 top. So 5 tops that were inexpensive, that maybe they totaled the cost of one more high quality piece. I thought that was smart. But what I found, and what I have found in hundreds of closets of the women that I've worked with, is when you have a bunch of pieces that are just okay, that you maybe weren't high quality, maybe you got them because you thought they were a great deal, they were only $20 or $30, so they weren't a big deal. But those pieces just sit in your closet. They're not part of a perfect wardrobe for you. They don't feel like something you're excited to wear. I feel like when you have more, you just have more. You don't have space, you don't have clarity, you don't have more vision to really create a closet that you love. It just means that you're buying more pieces, but you're not actually wearing those pieces. So for me, what I learned over the years is I actually spend so much less having fewer high quality items than other people that may be spending a lot more having more lesser quality items that they don't actually love. So this for me, I have found I will wear a quality piece that I love, that maybe I spent more on, but I'll have it for years. I'll wear it for years. It'll be something that feels like my perfect style. And I just feel like that is so much more valuable than having just a bunch of pieces that are just taking up space in my closet. You're not going to know how to build your perfect wardrobe if you don't know the pieces that you're missing. So knowing the items that you need, the foundation pieces, for a lot of us, that's usually what we're missing, the pieces that are going to help put outfits together. If we don't know what those are, then we don't know what to look for, then we don't know how to bring those pieces into our closet, and we don't have the items then to style outfits we feel great in. So pay attention to what your missing gaps are. What's missing from your closet? When you put an outfit together, what are you missing? Are you missing the shoes that go with that outfit? Are you missing the bag that goes with that outfit? And this is where I kind of really want to bring in, I feel like it's so important to have those neutral classic pieces as your foundation for your closet, a capsule wardrobe foundation for your closet. And again, you want to tweak capsule wardrobe guides to fit with your style so that it really is more of an authentic representation of your personal style versus just a cookie cutter, oh, everyone needs this, everyone needs that, everyone needs this. Because I don't think that's actually accurate. That's not how you're going to build your personal favorite wardrobe. The way you're going to build it is by really honing in on what you feel best in and tweaking those guides to then figure out what pieces you might be missing, what pieces off of a capsule wardrobe guide you could actually really use and you would enjoy wearing. I will link my free capsule wardrobe guide up above and down below for you guys. So again, you want to use this as a guide and tweak it to your style, but this can help you figure out what are some of those pieces you might be missing. Print this list out, go to your closet and see what are the items on this list that you don't have and that you think if you had these pieces, you'd be able to put outfits together. Now, while statement pieces are great, colorful pieces, items that have interesting detail in the fabric or the construction, maybe they're items with prints, while these pieces can really add something to your wardrobe, especially if that resonates with your style, these are not the pieces that are going to help you put an outfit together. If you're wearing all statements together, it can really overwhelm your look. So I always tell people to focus on one statement in your outfit. Maybe it's your bag. Maybe your bag is a pop of color and the rest of your outfit is more neutral and minimal in its style. Or maybe your focus is on a print on a blouse that you really love. So you're going to wear that blouse with something that's more of a neutral. To have your perfect wardrobe, you want to have neutral solids in your closet. This is what's going to help you put outfits together. This is what's going to give you that foundation to style pieces with some of those statement items so you have a more cohesive wardrobe and a wardrobe that you love. So I had worked not too long ago with a client who she wasn't sure why it was so hard for her to put outfits together. And when we did a closet edit, we went through her closet. One of the first things that stuck out to me was that 80% of her closet was statement pieces. It was bright colors, it was statement tops or statement bags or statement shoes. Those items are not easy to style. You should have maybe 10% of your closet should be statement items and the rest is more neutrals. That's how you're going to be able to wear those statement pieces that you enjoy so much. So when you're building your perfect wardrobe, part of that should be focusing on neutrals. And your neutrals don't just have to be white, black, and gray. Your neutrals can be cream, ivory, blush, it could be a camel, there's a range, there's navy. So finding neutral colors that you enjoy is going to be key to building your perfect wardrobe. Now, while your personal style may fit into romantic, maybe it's preppy, maybe it's minimal, or one of the other 9 most common style types, one thing you want to think about is also having classic pieces in your closet. Classic pieces means that they're versatile, that they can work in a lot of different settings, but also a big part of classic pieces are that these items will last in style. They're not pieces that are trendy, they're not pieces that are statement pieces, they're pieces that are more streamlined. So having classic pieces, no matter what your style is, will actually help you have a perfect wardrobe, because again, those pieces will help you when you're going to style other pieces in your closet. It will help you put looks together a lot easier. So look at the items in your closet and see which of those items will last. Which of those items are a classic style, that they're versatile, that they're not gonna be out of style 6 months or a year from now. And those are the items that you want to start to think about bringing more of into your closet. And you also want to think about how versatile an item is. So when you're building your perfect closet, and you're thinking about bringing in a new item, you want to check, make sure, is this item versatile? Or is this item only something that you can wear with these pants? Or only something that you can wear for an event, but you can't wear it for anything else? So now, obviously, if it's something like a formal dress that is specifically for an event, then I don't expect you to be able to wear that out for coffee. But most pieces in your closet, like 80 to 90% of your wardrobe, should be pieces that are versatile, that you can wear from casual to dressy and anywhere in between. So think about an item. When you're looking at an item, can this work with multiple things? Or is it specific to only one part of your life, or specific to only one season? Again, unless you're thinking of something like a really heavy coat, which is functional. But most items in your closet you want to be able to wear in a lot of different ways, and you want to be able to mix and match them with a lot of different pieces. This is why I never recommend buying outfits. Sometimes if we go shopping and we go to a store, they'll try to put an outfit together for us, but then either we think we can only wear those pieces together as the outfit and we never break up that outfit, or it's really only a piece that you have to wear with this specific outfit. Having pieces that are versatile, you're going to be able to wear them so many different ways. You're going to be able to mix and match them for so many different things in your life. And that really is part of what comes down to having that perfect wardrobe. I hope this video was helpful, and like always, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. I love to get to as many of those as I can. If there's another video you'd like to see, something you need help on, you can also leave that down in the comments below. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next week.